Welcome back to News 9. Love keeping fresh flowers in your home during the summertime. Oh, it smells so good in here. Maybe you're not quite sure, though, how to put your own bouquet together. Can you relate? Well, we're all excited about this today,
goodness.
right?
Yeah, joining us to show us live on the air is the director of Curbside Flowers, Ranya Forgotson. Ranya, good to see you.
Good morning, guys. Thanks for having me.
Oh, absolutely.
We are thrilled that you're here today, and Father's Day weekend is coming up. We roped Cassie in because we are so excited about, dads like flowers too, and it just helps make the home look great.
Yeah, no, it's so exciting. We actually have a wonderful Father's Day selection at curbsideflowers.com, and we also have a lot of great low-maintenance plants for your dad. Yes. Stuff that they can keep alive. But today we are going to be talking about kind of making a garden-gathered arrangement at your house that you can make with, honestly, flowers from a flower shop like Curbside Flowers, or that you just pick up from the grocery store.
I know, and they always have those bundles when you're walking in or out, and you're like,
I never know where to start.
I know, like, how do you cut it? How do you make them work? So let us go.
Absolutely. So the first step with any flower arrangement is always wanting fresh, cool water.
Okay.
And so that's base one. And so we get our fresh, cool water, and then after that, we're gonna start with our greenery.
Just greenery,
Just our
okay.
greenery, so that we can get a nice, good base in.
Do we cut it, or do we just go ahead and put it in?
And so we'll take everything
I never
we do.
know where to cut it.
We're gonna give a little fresh snip, and we're gonna set it in to where the greenery falls just right above the lip of the vase.
Above the lip, okay.
Yeah, just right above the lip of the vase.
Are you supposed to cut it diagonal? I always heard that. I don't know. Is that true or not?
Yes, it is true. Whenever you cut something diagonally,
you wanna help me?
It allows the water to soak up a little bit more, and that's what's gonna keep your flowers lasting as long as possible.
Can I grab some of those snippers?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Sorry.
I was going to use my teeth.
You gotta push the handle down. There you go.
Frowned upon in this establishment.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we're just gonna go and we're gonna make a nice, nice thick base of greenery. And it really isn't a science. A lot of it is just how you feel. And that's the wonderful thing about like a kind of garden-y arrangement, is that it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to feel fresh and full. Absolutely.
Okay, when do you stop with the greenery and switch?
Once you have a good little base of greenery going, I put 4 to 5 stems in.
Okay, good to know.
Once we do that, then we're gonna get what I call some of our filler pieces. And so these are the bigger pieces that we have for our arrangement. And we all have, I think, a nice hydrangea.
There it is.
Hydrangeas are awesome.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Because many people actually have these growing in their front yards or nearby.
I know, I wish I did.
And so we're gonna plop that one in.
You want that to sit snug, is what it looks like.
You want it to sit snug because it'll take up a nice amount of room. And what I always say is you can always cut things shorter, right? So start tall and then work your way down.
Okay.
And so hydrangeas are also really fun because they're one of the only flowers that you can actually water from the petals.
You're doing great.
And so you can, so you can put,
it looks beautiful.
you can soak this head down in a cup of water or in a sink or anything like that, and the petals will absorb that water. And then, so if they get sad, sometimes hydrangeas go limp on you, and that's no problem.
Love, right?
They just need to soak 10 minutes in some water and they'll be good. So we're adding in, our
Dusty Miller?
Our filler, yes. Then we've got some Dusty Miller that we're putting in.
Lacey. All right.
I pretend like I know what I'm doing. Okay.
And again, we just have a nice base. And so the trick is, if you can make your arrangement already look pretty full with greenery, then
you're doing a good job,
your
right?
flowers on top are just icing on the cake.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now what?
So now let's start with some of what we call our focal blooms.
Okay.
And so we've got some things like spray roses, and remember, we're cutting each stem so that they can drink up nice and fresh. And so we're gonna throw some of our spray roses in there. We have some mums that we're gonna put in. And
Those roses they smell so good.
Yes, and so my favorite thing about roses is spinning them. So if you want, everyone can grab one of your roses and you can cut it down a little shorter. And right now you see that our rose is pretty compact. But if you flip it upside down and then you kind of spin it back and forth,
I dropped him. I'm sorry.
it opens up its petals nice and pretty. And then you can even blow on it. And that gives you that really nice open
Full
look.
open. Oh my God, I love that.
And so spinning roses is one of our favorite things to do at the flower shop, just to really make them pop.
Mine looks so pretty.
Yes, and so yeah, and so
Here we go.
we also have
so good.
we also have some of our alstroemeria that's in
Just
here.
as big and as much as you want, really.
Exactly.
Hey, tell everyone where Curbside Flowers is in case they want to stop by or order something for Dad, especially for Father's Day.
Yeah, you can stop by and see us at the corner of Northwest 5th and Classen in Oklahoma City.
Oh man, thanks
You can
so
buy
much.
these from me right here at News 9. $1 million.
Here we go. I think we did okay.
Yeah, thank
You guys
so
did.
much.
You guys did great. Thank you so much.
Easy peasy.
Thanks so much.